Hi, ladies. It's Beth from Be Styled, and happy 4th of July week. I wasn't going to do Tipsy Tuesday today, but I decided to come on really quickly from a different location. My house is sort of in uproar or just upside down, and I lost my normal recording spot, but I wanted to come to you live because I wanted to share three, I'm calling them summer style savers. These are 3 tips I talk about a lot, but I'm putting them all in one Tipsy Tuesday, okay? 3 style savers. The 3 things you can do when you look at your outfit and tweak it. These are the things that I tweak with my private style customers in the group. Simple little tweaks make a world of difference, okay? The first one is pants, pant lengths. Probably one of my top number 1 questions and number 1 tweaks. These are my opinions. You could probably Google it and get a bunch of different conflicting ones, and just do me a favor and don't yell at me and tell me I'm wrong. If you think I'm wrong, there's really no right or wrong. This is my opinion. And if you don't like it, just, that's fine. To each his own. Pant lengths. My opinion, there are 3, and this includes shorts, 3 lengths that work well. And I'm talking about people in our demographic, okay? My favorite, ankle bone or 1 to 2 inches higher. These pant length tips apply to straight leg, wide leg, and, bootleg, or sometimes called kick crop when they're shorter, they're fitted and then they flare out like a boot cut. Okay. So for all those 3 styles of pant legs, which you'll find them everywhere these days, at the ankle or an inch or 2 above the ankle is the sweet spot. When you're talking about a cropped pant. Okay. Now, if you want it to be full length, that is fine. A lot of petites prefer full length. So then you're going to want it to be at or below your ankle or right at the break of your foot. Okay. And if you're petite and you're wearing a full length pant like that, you're best to add a heel, a little bit of a heel. It could be a little kitten heel, a little block heel. It could be a wedge heel. I'm not talking stilettos. Those are thankfully out. But instead of a completely flat shoe, if you're petite and you're wearing a full length, especially wide leg pant, you're going to want to wear a little bit of a heel. Okay. So again, ankle, an inch or 2 above your ankle bone, full length, right at the break of your foot. Okay. Now with shorts, my preference is at least a couple inches above your knee. Okay. That's going to be the most flattering length for shorts. So what are we not wearing? We're not wearing pants or shorts that hit mid calf, often called capris. Anything that hits you at mid calf is going to shorten your legs. It's going to make your legs look less attractive. Okay. It's cutting them off right at that widest part where your calf rounds out. Okay. So no mid calf pants is my opinion. And if you want to, knock yourself out. That's my opinion. Okay. So that's my first tip, pant lengths. Okay. Number 2, dress and skirt lengths. Similar idea here. Midi skirts and dresses are very on trend. They're having a moment. Those are going to hit you similar to an ankle or crop pant. An inch or 2 above your ankle is the sweet spot for a midi skirt or dress. The other option is long, full length, a maxi dress, or if you're going to a black tie wedding, a long dress. Then you can, you're going to go longer. You're going to go to your ankle, maybe a little below your ankle, maybe to where you're, maybe a couple inches above the ground when you're wearing your shoe. Long dress, you'll know what's right with there. But for a midi, you want it to be an inch or 2 above your ankle. For a short dress, a lot of women look fabulous in shorter dresses. You can do knee length. I love an inch or 2 above the knee in a shorter dress. That's fantastic. If you're wearing a skirt or a denim skirt, you can go shorter, or sometimes shirt dresses. If you have great legs, there's no rule that says you can't wear it shorter. I'm not talking about micro mini dresses that the young girls are wearing. I'm talking about, going a little bit more than an inch or 2 above your knee. That is fine. If you feel comfortable, if you like your legs, a lot of times it looks a lot better than going to the knee length. Okay. And there's no rule that says you can't if you're over 50, 60, whatever. Okay. So again, what are we not doing with our skirts and dresses? We are not cutting them off at mid calf. Okay. That's, sometimes people call that T length. T length is really longer. It's that, I think they used to wear it that length in the 50s, that mid calf length. That's going to look dated. Go shorter or longer. Do not go mid calf. That's important. Okay. So that's number 2. Number 3, shoe color. Again, talk about this all the time, but here are 2 tips about shoe color. Actually, it's 3. In the summer, you're going to want to show as much of your foot as you can while still being comfortable and still wearing comfortable shoes, meaning minimal straps, minimal coverage on your foot. Okay. And you're going to want to show as much skin as possible. You're going to want to keep the shoe, when in doubt, you want to have at least one neutral, nude to you shoe. If you have dark skin, it's going to be darker. If you have light skin, it's going to be lighter. You need to find the one that's, you're not going to be like examining it under a microscope, but you want it to be nude to you. So it sort of just blends in. There are also great clear strap shoes, which when they first came out years ago, I was like, who's wearing plastic shoes like that? But they are very popular. Look up the brand Schutz. And if you're in the style system, I linked an Amazon dupe as well to the Schutz SCUTZ sandal with the clear strap that really disappears on your foot. A lot of stylists wear and recommend that. So nude, neutral is your number 1. It's going to work pretty much all the time. Black shoes and sandals. If you're wearing black pants, not shorts, pants, a black dress, maybe with a longer hem, yes, wear a black sandal. Maybe you have a black minimal sandal that you love that's comfortable. If you're wearing black pants, ankle or long, or if you're wearing a black dress, longer black dress, like a midi dress or a full length gown, a black strappy sandal absolutely can work and does work. A nude would work also, but if you'd rather wear black, you can. Of course you can, but in those circumstances, it definitely works. The longer the hem. If you're wearing a shorter dress showing a lot of leg, I recommend staying away from black sandals or black shoes. Now that black sandal example also works if you're wearing a black pump. Keep it sleek, no clunky round toe, clunky black shoes. I know it's hard. I know feet are difficult. If you have to wear a really clunky shoe, look at a white sneaker. Look at a neutral shoe that's more, not clunky. You're going to try to avoid a more, substantial shoe. The more neutral it is, the less clunky it's going to look, right? Okay. And then number 4, if you're wearing black on top, even if you're not wearing a black pants or black skirt, if you're wearing black or not all black, but like I have a black and white stripe on, then yes, if you're wearing long pants, of course you can wear a black sandal. For example, today I happen to be wearing black and white stripes. I had a denim jacket on earlier. Now it's hot. I have on, you can't see, I have on olive drawstring pants, and I put on a black sandal that shows a lot of my foot, that's not clunky, and it just sort of bookends the black that I have on top. Okay, so there are times where yes, black works. And I actually carried a black crossbody when I went out earlier. And I wore my black sunglasses. So yes, you can wear black sandals, but do it intentionally. Choose the black sandal intentionally when it makes sense for what you're wearing elsewhere, especially if you have black on top, or if you're wearing black pants or a dress that has a lot of black in it. Yes, black often works even better. But again, key with black sandals, key with all sandals, but especially black, is keep them sleek, modern, and simple. Few straps. Show as much foot, skin with your black sandals as you can, and be intentional when you're picking black as an accessory in the summer. Okay? That's what I have for you today, ladies. Please let me know if you have any questions. And I put a link to subscribe to my newsletter because I'm going to summarize all this in writing in my next newsletter, which is coming out not this Sunday. I'm taking this Sunday off. I have 8 24-year-old man boys showing up at my house tonight for the weekend. So I don't think I'll be doing the weekend update on Sunday, but I'll be doing it every other week, the week after that. And I'm going to include a written version, these 3 tips all written out for your reference. So make sure you're on my list, and you can grab that at the link that should be showing here, and I'll post it as well. All right, ladies, if you have any questions about any of these tips, please just post them here and I will go back and look and answer them. And if you're in the style system, the summer style system, thank you. Feel free, if you're questioning the length of your pants or skirt or the color of your shoe, that's what I'm here for. Post a picture and I will give you my honest opinion in as quickly as possible, usually very quickly, like that day or that morning or, within a few hours. I'm in there all the time. So I'm happy to help. And thanks for being here and have a great holiday weekend. Bye for now. See you next week.